Welcome to Reflections again. We are looking at being relevant. I'm encouraging you to be relevant. Yesterday we agreed that you are going to take an inventory of all the things that you are doing and those things in which you are really not particularly relevant, that you will mark them out and find a way of shedding them so that you can focus on the areas in which you are relevant. In essence, I want us to get to a place of razor sharpness in relevance. When you are razor sharp in your relevance, then, like we said yesterday, you will have great success. And I want to say, when you are razor sharp, you will have more than great success. You will have extraordinary success. One of the reasons why Apple is so great is because they are razor sharp. They are razor sharp in their focus. They decided that they were going to provide products that everyone will be able to use. The first time I got an iPad, I was looking for a manual. I'm like, this thing doesn't come with a manual. How am I supposed to use it? It took a while. But what they want you to do is they want you to personalize that thing. It's intuitive. They expect that you will just play around with it until you get a hang of it. They are relevant. They made up their mind to have products that anybody can pick up and use. Around that time, one of my members brought their little girl to me. They were visiting with me at home. I think the girl was about 3 years old. She pulled out her mom's iPhone and she said, I will teach you how to use the iPhone. I'm like, okay. And you won't believe it, this little girl was walking me through some things on the iPhone. I'm like, what? That's Apple for you. And so, in their area, they made things so simple that even our little children today, they play with the iPad. They know how to navigate. Before they can read, before they can talk, they already know how to navigate around that product. And look at what has happened. An explosion of tablets, of intuitive technological products. They just opened the floodgates, and we have seen so much come out from other manufacturers because of that seemingly simple idea. Seemingly simple idea. So I want to say to you today, your idea does not have to be complex. Just that simple idea you have, as long as it is relevant, can bring you extraordinary success. If you were in church on Sunday, in our church in Living Spring, you had the young man who talk about, about some of the technological, exploits that we have seen come out in the last few years, and the rapid way in which technology is making so much difference and transforming our society. Look at Uber, look at Airbnb, look at Amazon, and so forth and so on. These are simple ideas. And from Uber now we have things like Uber Eats, and where you can actually, you don't need to go out. Somebody will come and deliver your food to you, no matter what part of the country you are in. That's amazing. Don't be looking for complex things. Be relevant. Relevance can be in things that are very, very simple, everyday kind of things. Remember when we used to have to go to a travel agency to buy a ticket? You don't need to leave your home now. From the comfort of your home or your car, you can book a vacation. You will book your hotel, book your air flight, book your car rental. And look at how much money from being just a local travel agent. How much will you make as a local travel agent? It's only people who can drive to you that will come to you. But look at how the simple idea of providing that service has transformed travel agency to a global platform where anywhere in the world you use Expedia or some of this other, you can book from anywhere in the world. Look at how much more money that travel agency, which is what Expedia actually is, or Orbitz, or all the other travel, the internet-based travel companies that we have are. Be relevant. God is calling us, especially Christians, to be relevant. There is so much, because remember, we are problem solvers. He sent us to solve the problem of sin and bondage. We have the passion for it. We have hearts full of compassion. We have love for people. We don't want them to perish. We want them to enjoy God's goodness. We want them to receive healing. These are wonderful things that God has poured into us as Christians. Can we make them relevant? By transforming them into something that we can give to the whole world regardless of where we are from. That's the whole essence of Internet Church. What is the idea that what is it that God has been speaking to you? What is it that just makes you go off? Can you please put that thing on a global platform and be relevant to the people God is sending you to? You will not become an internet celebrity overnight, but can you at least start somewhere and be relevant? Be relevant. Be relevant. Be relevant in a big way, because God wants you to be relevant in a big way. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Many of us, we are physically lazy. We are intellectually lazy. You know, the proverb says, the lazy man will not do anything. He will say there's a lion out there, and he will not get out of his house. Go out, let the lion devour you. What are you doing inside the house anyway? If you don't go out, the lion will... If everybody is hiding like you, we will not get anywhere. Of what use are you if you are just, marking time, not doing anything? The lion might as well devour you quickly. Get up. Be relevant. There's so much to do, and God is depending on you. Again, it's Fumi Obilano bringing you your hope pill and your good news for the day, because, believe me, there's something big for which you are relevant. Go and get it.